There's little doubt the world is in love with Italian food. So many of its icons like pasta and pizza have crossed the borders and now belong to the world. It's hard not fall in love with Italian food, and it is a no-brainer that the world is head over heels for this cuisine. Italian cuisine has made quite the journey, and it is definitely worth knowing. Italian has been travelers since ancient time, and they accompanied their food wherever they immigrated to. From bread, cheese, to pasta and pizza, Italian dishes have always been loved by all generations, and I am not an exception. Therefore, in this week's episode of Fight Cuisine, let's follow me on a journey to discover the true taste of Italy with me. My name is Hyun. For the first time, an international pizza festival was organized in the capital, Hanoi. And also, for the first time, the festival introduced a pizza master chef from Apulia, a southern region forming the heel of Italy's boot.
La pizza è la mia storia. Ogni pizza è la pagina di un diario che scrivo ogni giorno. È la parte più autentica di me, di quello che ho fatto, di quello che ho visto, di quello che farò. La pizza è il cibo che rende più felici al mondo. La pizza è la nostra storia. La pizza è la mia terra. Sin da bambino, da quando aiutavo mio padre in campagna, e tra i campi ho imparato a distinguere le qualità del buon grano, il profumo dei pomodori, l'amore dei produttori per i loro frutti. La pizza è il mio mondo, mi ha portato in luoghi lontani e sconosciuti, ma mi ha fatto sentire sempre a casa. Sono ambasciatore del gusto pugliese nel mondo. Ed è la mia soddisfazione più grande.
This event is a dream that we have cherished for a long time. We would like to showcase the beautiful pictures of our pizzas. This event is also a chance for us to communicate with Vietnamese people. We would like to tell you about our culture and history because every ingredient in the pizza will tell you something.
Attending this inaugural festival, Vincenzo Florio, the world-famous pizza chef, conducted several classes and shared his authentic Italian recipes with local youngsters. Here everyone is taught not only to prepare the dish correctly, but also how to eat it properly.
A dish is not just something to fill people's stomachs but also represents a country. When it comes to pizza, people will think of Italy, and when it comes to a famous Italian dish, people think of pizza. I mean, pizza is not only a symbol of Italy but also an image of Italy in the eyes of international friends. This is a typical Italian pizza. It's a Roman pizza. It will be baked directly on this pan. We have to bake it briefly first at a temperature of about 260 degrees before putting on the topping.
Whether you call it Roman-style pizza, Roman pizza, pizza romana, or pizza al taglio, one thing is certain: Roman-style pizza's popularity is rising. In Vietnam, large rectangular pizza like this are not as well known as round ones, but are gradually gaining recognition. Why do you choose to showcase to people here at this event this kind of pizza?
This pizza is truly worth sharing. It deserves to be known more. In Italy, it can be cut into small pieces that look very nice, and we can eat it with friends, family, and relatives. Egypt had 3 important inventions for humanity. First, they invented yeast. Second, they built the first oven to bake pizza. And third, they created a grain that is the source of different kinds of flours and cakes today. When the Romans came to the land of Egypt, they brought those 3 great inventions back to Rome. And from there, our ancestors invented the first Roman pizza with just a few basic ingredients: flour, olive oil, and basil leaves.
Questa è la prima cottura, è una precottura.
I don't want to say pizza is the humankind's greatest innovation, but I do believe that some of us probably thought about it. A pizza is often associated with a delicious dough, sometimes crunchy, sometimes spongy, which is topped with rich combination of tomato, cheese, and a wide range of ingredients. Its cheesy aroma can arouse anyone's appetite.
We can make a white pizza or a red one, or we can make a pizza with meat or seafood or fruit. Any kind of topping is tasty as well. We just need tomato sauce. This pizza sauce is made with Italian tomatoes, olive oil, a pinch of salt, and basil leaves.
The tomato sauce is important in pizza making because it gives the whole dish its unifying flavor. The best pizza sauce complements the pizza toppings and crust to create a delicious taste. Making a great pizza sauce takes a little time and practice, but it is a skill anyone can learn with patience and practice. Just remember that fresh, ripe, locally grown tomatoes are important for great pizza sauce. With cheese, right?
Mozzarella.
For the second time, we just bake it for 3 minutes.
Most important.
Olive oil is probably the most common ingredient added to pizza dough, after the essentials of water, salt, flour, and yeast. The reason for this is simple. Olive oil changes the chemistry of pizza dough, making it easier to work with and adding a subtle yet discernibly Mediterranean flavor.
To bake a perfect pizza, we need an Italian oven because it has been designed with special technologies to produce perfect pizzas.
Not sure if you have the culinary skills or know-how required to switch from a frozen or pre-prepared pizza to a true original one, but making pizza at home is a lot easier than you think with the help of modern technologies, right?
Yes.
Italian pizzas have been associated with the traditional wood oven, with the action of taking the pizza out of it, bringing it to the table, and enjoying it right away. Today, with the development of technology, we have seen the appearance of electric ovens. Electric ovens are not like traditional wood-burning ovens. They are dust-free, smoke-free, and cleaner. We can make delicious pizza while protecting the environment. They are made with advanced technologies. It works like a wood stove, ensuring the deliciousness of the pizza.
Even in Italy, we still have some pizza shops that expose wood-burning pizza in front of their shop as, let me say, as a symbol of the tradition. But pizza, such as many other things, is evolving, and is evolving in a way, in a more sustainable way and in a more healthy way. And when you think that you're using wood in the very same place in which you will bake pizza, and the wood is full of dust, we as a Mortifoni would like to give the capability to every pizza chefs all over the world to make a very nice and very good quality pizza. As you care about flour, as you care about tomato and high quality mozzarella, you have to care about a very high quality heat.
La pizza è
Pizza has been in lockstep with the development history of Italy. It originated in ancient Rome and accompanied us throughout our country's formation. Pizza used to be street food. Today, it is a very popular dish worldwide. This dish appears in the meals of the rich. It also appears in the meals of the poor. It appears in all houses.
Thank you. Smell good, creamy, cheesy, tomatoey. Can't wait to try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you Google what is the most popular food in the world, the answer will probably be pizza or pasta, because they are simple to prepare, tasteful to appreciate, and also healthy if prepared properly and with good ingredients.
We have a classic pizza with the tomato, mozzarella, cheese. It's very typical for the Italian people do not accept the idea that the pizza is made with pineapple. But at the end of the day, if you consider also pineapple a very important ingredient, the Pizza International Academy is going to create also in this occasion a different kind of pizza with the pineapple. So pizza is the typical sample of how to create a fusion food.
Do Italians not accept pineapple pizza? Short answer, no, but with some context. Despite appearances, food is the field where they experiment the most. Especially in regards to pizza, the last decade saw a rise in pizza makers who pushed the game to the next level. Innovation and fusion are their keywords. Every ingredient is worthy of consideration to be tested, analyzed, and challenged. And pineapple is no exception.
I also want to find out why Vietnamese people like combining pineapple with pizza, while it is almost impossible in Italy and other European countries. But to please my Vietnamese guests, I'll make a pineapple pizza version. In my opinion, the Italian pizza that people talk about the most is the margherita pizza. All languages use this name for the same kind of pizza. A simple pizza with only 3 ingredients: mozzarella cheese, basil leaves, and tomato sauce. If you use low-quality tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese, you will not be able to make a good pizza margherita.
Pizza margherita is one of Italy's most popular pizzas available today. It got its original start in Naples when the Italian king and queen Margherita were visiting in 1889. It is rumored that the queen, who was bored of dining on French cuisine, requested a local pizzeria to make a mixed variety of pizzas to try something different. The queen loved a pizza variation topped with red tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and basil. It was dubbed Pizza Margherita from then on in her honor.
Of course, very clear, pizza is very famous also in Vietnam, in the world, everywhere. Pizza was born in Italy, it's true, but since from a long time it's already spread all around the world. Everywhere you go there is a pizza. You can even see 100 kind of different pizza, where they used to put on the top everything, from salami, from artichoke, vegetables, ham, bacon, Parma ham, any kind.
The pizza base is the most important thing to determine if it is delicious. The base is the foundation of the pizza, but we can be creative with the topping ingredients. Like when we build a house, if the foundations are strong, our house will be good. Pizzas are similar. The pizza base must be delicious, tough, and crispy at the same time. The amount of water greatly influences these factors. It is a failure when we eat a piece of pizza without the toughness and crunchiness of the crust. I usually make the dough 1 or 2 days before and use it the next day because pizza dough will need at least 48 hours to rest, ferment, and rise. This will help make the pizzas delicious and appealing to every customer.
The base is where the secret starts. Yes, pizza chefs everywhere use pretty much the same basic ingredients to make pizza-based dough. But the secret to an Italian pizza is that the dough is normally made with better tasting and quality ingredients, and they know how to knead the dough just perfectly. Making an authentic Italian pizza base is an art that only a true romantic artist can master. The way the wrist knead the soft dough, rolling it between the palms of your hand and making it fly in the air to achieve a consistently thin crust is a result of years of practice. If you can get the pizza base right, you've already won the battle.
Pizza is exactly an art of the cuisine. To make a pizza, we need to understand how to make the dough, how to make the flour, how to create the right combination of the first material. In Italy, eat the pizzas means sit, stay together, and talk. In other parts of the world, they deliver pizza, and then pizza is considered a fast food. Yes, everything could be like that. Why not? But no, absolutely, pizza is not a fast food. Pizza is a way to stay together. The young people or not the young people sit and drink some wine or beer and or water, whatever they want to drink.
The philosophy, tradition, and culture of pizza in Italy are about sharing. Italian people, including family members and friends, usually gather, order about 10 pizzas and share them. It's not fast food. It is a kind of food that brings us together. We eat and talk together. That is life.
What comes to the mind when you think of Italian cuisine? Pizza, right? But there's so much more to eat rather than just pizza, especially at this event. Wow.
This is carbonara.
Yeah.
Typically,
Wow.
you have to pay attention to fire because it's typically from Rome.
Okay.
And we make in this way because so we can melt the cheese really good.
Okay.
So the hot flame can melt the cheese, and we make some creamy.
Okay. So it looks really creamy.
Really, really creamy.
So do you have to add anything else besides cheese to this? I see that is carbonara and...
Yes, this is Parmesan cheese.
So what is meat?
Inside is the pork.
Oh, okay.
Pork meat
Is it
like
bacon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's really near to bacon.
Oh, okay. So I think this way can make it more creamy because it has
Yes,
cheese.
because the cheese
Because bacon is often
Yeah,
very dry.
So you can try.
Thank you.
Look.
This special dish comes from a special chef that Mr. Alberto had been searching for many days before the International Pizza Festival. Manjula Manoj Priyankara, one of the most famous pizza chefs in Hanoi, invited us into his pizzeria to learn about his secret tips behind the special dish that he is presenting at the event.
I come from Sri Lanka. Before coming to Hanoi, I worked in Italy for 13 years. After many years living in Italy, I started thinking I wanted to bring the knowledge I learned to another country to help people understand more about Italian cuisine. I want to promote the cultural values of Italy to everyone. I have a team of about 12 to 13 people who have been with me from the beginning. I feel very honored to be able to help them better understand Italian culture. When it comes to Italy, people talk about pizza, but Italy is not only about pizza. Pasta is also a very famous and unique dish. The original carbonara will include 5 ingredients: guanciale, pecorino, grana, pepper, and eggs. However, the pecorino is a bit salty. So I changed the amount of pecorino a bit and increased the number of grana to ensure the taste of the original dish, but at the same time please the taste of Vietnamese customers. In my opinion, the most famous Italian ham is Parma ham. Parma is a city in the mountains of Italy where people successfully built a brand of smoked pork thighs. From the original name prosciutto, which is raw cold meat, the Parma people have made a perfect dish, and that's why they took the name of this city as the name of the dish. What I love about Italian cuisine is its creativity. With the same ingredients, they can make different dishes. Sometimes I like to go to the markets to see what is on sale and what new ingredients are available. From there, I can create new dishes using local ingredients. One of the 3 main dishes I introduced during the festival was porchetta. Therefore, I want to show the cultural exchange between the 2 countries through this dish. For porchetta, we use pork bellies. The meat is both lean and fat and has a certain tenderness for the dish. The most important thing for this dish is that after being seasoned, it must be rolled up and baked in a wood-fired oven for about 7 to 8 hours. This dish can be eaten in 2 ways, hot or cold.
Do you still rely on pizza delivery to bring this family favorite to the table? Then it's time to put an end to it and expand your pizza horizon. Making pizza at home is still tasty, healthy, and is more innovative alternative to the traditional takeout. It's also an elevated way to satisfy your pizza craving as well as doing some workouts. And today, Chef Mandu will show me some basic steps to do pizza dough to start the workout. Is it right? Yeah.
They have special technologies and techniques for making pizza dough in Italy, which took me many years to master. However, the climate and weather in Vietnam are different. The humidity is different, so when making the dough, I had to change the quantity, humidity, and water a little to make a standard pizza base.
So why do you put olive oil in this
Because
mixture?
of the is support to me. It's when we put the pizza when it's crispy and no more dry.
Ah, okay.
Keep the more soft and
Ah,
more
okay.
wet inside.
Ah, okay. So
Someone use also a little bit beer.
beer.
Beer, a
Wow.
little bit, 1 spoon of the beer. This is supposed to make the color, dark color.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Someone use a little sugar,
Okay.
but we don't use, don't.
Why don't you use
because
sugar?
too sweet.
Ah, okay.
Because when we are making one pizza, basically, tomato sauce and mozzarella. So tomato sauce, a little bit acid, tasting acid, and we put inside a little sugar for the the no more feels acid.
One can indeed make pizza at home. However, creating the crispiness, the taste of pizza, and the smell of firewood at home is difficult. Pizza is also one of our customers' favorite dishes because we use a special oven here. This oven helps bring out certain unique flavors that one can't find anywhere else. In many places, people have switched to electric ovens. This doesn't change the pizza flavor too much. But sometimes, using an electric oven makes people forget about the origins of pizza. They forget how the pizza was born, forgetting its story and history. That's what I regret the most. I love the cohesion of the Italian community in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi. When participating in the festival, I had the opportunity to make more new friends, Vietnamese friends, Italian friends, and new suppliers. Everything has changed since I came here. In the past, Vietnamese people did not know much about Italian cuisine. But now everything is different. People are very interested in Italian cuisine, and the number of restaurants has also increased greatly.
We are proud of our culinary tradition, which is based on fresh products and based also on health products. And this makes the Italian cuisine similar somehow to the Vietnamese cuisine. And also, I think what characterizes the Italian cuisine is its geographical diversity, its regional variety. And that's what we try to bring to Vietnam.
Italian cuisine has never failed to amaze me. The more I learn about it, the more I fall head over heels for it. Although Italian dishes are only made with a few ingredients, it has created a rich cuisine that has tempted numerous people. And that's wrapped up this edition of Five Cuisine. I hope you enjoyed the show like I did. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.